Hello, this is Don with Dynamo Services located up in Northern Virginia, and I want to give some more tips in starting a lawn care landscaping business. I will tell you that the best thing that I have done in my business, the best investment that I have made by far, is the money that I paid to get my website made. Because that website got paid for over and over and over again off of jobs that I received. And it's still working for me today. That website has been able to get me customers all year around. That website is constantly advertising for me. So the best investment that I have made by far to date is my website. Now, when I first got my website, my first objective, my main priority was to try to get as many reviews as possible. Because in my opinion, the more reviews that you have, the better you look. Because face it, you can get to know a business through reviews. Because that tells you how that business conducts itself and what other customer experiences that other customers have had. So if you have multiple reviews and the other people that you're competing against have no reviews or maybe very few reviews, who are you going to call? You're going to call the person that has the multiple reviews. Now, that person that has all those reviews, they're probably not going to be the cheapest. But I guarantee you one thing, they will probably be the best person for the job. When you have multiple reviews, you're able to charge top dollar because you're already conducting yourself in a very professional manner with multiple other customers. And hopefully, that customer wants the same experience that those other customers received. Now, if you get a negative review, and if you don't know how to respond to that person, and if you start leaving very nasty comments on that negative review, that really conducts and that can really tell a person about somebody, about that business owner and how he conducts himself and how he conducts his business. Because what that means is that something happened with the customer that business owner did not fix. There's a problem unsolved. Because if there's a complaint, there's a problem. And you should do the best of your ability to solve that issue. Remember, in my opinion, the customer is always right. I know that they're not right 99% of the time, but if you conduct yourself in a very poor manner, that can really damage your business. Because it has happened to me. Before I got my website and before I got more online presence, you can't find a review, but I do have one And there was an issue that I have had with the customer before. I mean, it's a long story. However, I didn't conduct any work on the property. I gave a customer a price. I didn't fully look at the job. Then I went to go look at the job, and I wanted more money. The customer didn't want to pay me more money, so I left. I didn't do the job. Now, I learned a lot off of that complaint and what I should have done, but I didn't do it. So you can only learn off of bad situations. And you're going to have many bad situations. But as you grow your business, and the more business you receive, the more money you receive, the more you're worth, problems can easily go away. A problem is only something for a very short period of time. And the best thing that you can do off a problem is learn from it and hopefully never ever do it again. And there's a lot more to it than just having a lawn care business and having a couple mowers and going out here and mowing grass. If you're going to make any money in this business, and really any kind of business, you need to know what you're worth. You need to know for a fact, and you need it to be known that whatever service that you offer, that you are the best. Okay? When someone hires you, they hire the best. Don't be the cheapest. Be the best. Because being the cheapest, you're only doing one thing and you're having a slow going out of business sale. Pretty much. I wouldn't invest a lot of money starting out. I would invest small. I would do this part-time. And I would stick with it. Because it's going to take a few years to grow this thing. Okay? The first couple years, the only thing you're doing is reinvesting your money. Because you're not at the point yet where you don't have a lot of customers and you don't have all the tools necessary to do every job. But after a few years go by, after you gain a lot of tools and more knowledge, you know, that's when you start seeing money. But if you give up, you never know when your chance will come. So when I started back up in Northern Virginia, I didn't have a mower, I didn't have a truck, I didn't have anything. I started back up with a full-time landscaping job, and I bought a 36-inch, first I got a customer. I didn't even buy a mower yet. First I got a customer, then I bought a 36-inch mower to do that property, and I kept that mower on the property that I maintained. It was a commercial property. I did the property every weekend on my spare time. I kept the mower at the property. Well, then that business owner bought another piece of property. So then I started doing 2 pieces of property there every weekend. Well, that business owner started to see that I was showing up and trying and doing the best I can, but struggling. And that guy that I started with, he came up to me one day and he said, "Hey, I want to help you out. I want to get you a better lawnmower so you can grow your lawn care business." And the first thing I said to that customer was, "Well, if you expect me to buy this, or if you expect me to get this lawnmower with you and take away the money that I'm making here in order to make those payments, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I would rather do what I'm already doing with what I have. And he said, no, I just want to help you out. So he did. We went up to his store and he bought me that 52-inch V-Ride. Bought it outright. And he said to me, pay me back when you can. And that was the deal. And believe it or not, 4 years later I did. Because he really helped me out. So what I'm trying to say is, you don't need anything to start this business. The only thing you need is a drive and willing to do so. And believe it or not, there are people watching you in your community that will help you, okay? They will help you. But if you don't start, if you don't try, you're never going to get your chance. Your chance will never come. Until next time, thank you for watching Donovan Services.